we got a problem. I picked this up. If you guys haven't seen on Instagram, I just picked this up a couple weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago now. It's got some motor work. It's got an EV27 cam. It's got some rusty pipes. I got it for a crazy cheap deal. It came with a bunch of Delcron stuff for FXRs, 94 up drivetrain, 94 transmission inside of a brand new Delcron case. Delcron inner primary. So there's a lot of Delcron stuff. There's boosted Brad, quick detach. There's FXR division stuff left and right, yada, yada, yada. I got it dirt cheap and it runs phenomenal. It runs great. I don't know what the plan is with this. She's a 87. Couldn't tell you. The frame tag's all messed up. Needs a little love, clearly. I think I'm gonna do a tin swap because these tins are kind of junk. Front fender is roached. But I think I'm gonna do a tin swap, just clean it up and replace some of the bolts, do exhaust, just kind of some of the finer things, clean it up, make it look nice. Like I said, I literally have zero clue what the plan is with this thing. Didn't really intend on buying it. That'll be coming up in the weeks to come. I've got a lot of shop work to get done. I've got a 98-inch twin cam build that's wrapping up today, just the motor. We got another motor pulled out. It's a 103 twin cam, completely blown up. There's shavings everywhere. So that's getting stripped down. We've got an inmate on the bench that's getting put together with a full 129 kit. Got a lot of dyno stuff to knock out, get all that stuff done. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna get on this project. Obviously I've got my tour build still going on, which we can show you a little bit of a sneak peek on it. I got Dad's FXR inmate to finish up, which he's doing a good majority of it, but like some of the wiring and whatnot, just trying to get things ironed out. Pretty much where we are, we've got, I've got my Dyna that I got the suspension set up the other day. I did the oil pan mod and I feel bad because I did not film it. So I'm gonna buy another oil pan, see if I can't find one cheap on eBay, give a breakdown video on how to do it, how to put it all back together. I think you guys might like that. That'll be kind of a little bit of an instructional video. It's super simple, super easy. Just got to make sure you get the right stuff. So we're going to have that coming up in the future. This is going to be, I'll probably do some sort of build series on it. Yeah, I got issues with this, with FXR stuff. So we're going to put a pause on this for now, but I just wanted to show you guys this thing is, I now have another FXR. So here we are. So we also had another bike come in the shop. It's a 99 Dyna, the cleanest Dyna that I've ever seen. Older gentleman owned it, original owner, bought it from the factory, or bought it from the dealership, came from the factory obviously. And when he got it to the dealership, he said, hey, I want this out of the P&A, I want this out of the P&A, I want this, and the list goes on. So he brought it in, I was gonna do some carb work for it, and he mentioned that he wanted to sell it. So we ended up buying it. It is a 99 Dyna FXD. This is a full P&A paint set. Bright aqua is the color. And then he did the chrome Thunderstars on it, front and back, and it looks sharp. It's actually, this is pretty neat. The only piece that he did not have was the fuse box cover and the coil cover. This was part of the kit. He didn't want it on there because he thought it was gonna be too much teal. So he did the fenders, battery box, air cleaner, tank, front fender. So everything, and it's crazy, everything that you see with the teal is how it came from the P&A catalog. I even went as far as ordering 99 P&A catalog to verify, but this is what he had saved out of the P&A catalog. Bright Aqua Dyna Lowrider monochrome set. And in the P&A catalog, you get the whole set for $13.95, which is crazy because now you can't even buy a tank for $13.95. But this thing's sick. I really don't have any idea what I even want to do to this thing. It's super clean. Obviously, like, it's not gonna get butchered or anything like that. Like, I've thought about maybe changing the suspension a little bit, doing a bar and riser setup, something simple, keep the chrome intact because there's a lot of chrome on this thing, put a nice Saddleman step seat on it, call it a day. We might do a build series with this one as well. I don't know what the exact plan is because it is such a clean, unique bike. At the time, from what he said when he bought the bike and he ordered the paint set, this is one of 3 that there had only been 3 of these paint sets ever actually sold. Now, I don't really have a good way of verifying it unless I were to reach out to like archives at Harley and see how many of these paint sets they actually sold. But he said one of them went to California, one of them went to the East Coast, and then this is the 3rd paint set that was sold. Again, I don't know, I can't verify it as much, but I can tell you what, if you go anywhere online and you look up bright aqua monochrome tin set for a Dyna, you won't find a picture of it anywhere. Really, the only way that I was able to verify that this is an actual color shop set from the P&A catalog, which I got the full P&A catalog instead of just this printout, but it's pretty neat, pretty unique. You don't see something like this. You know, it's not a numbered set, so there are no actual numbers on it, but it is a P&A catalog paint set. This thing is super clean. Either ride it a little bit, get some footage for you guys with it, because it is beautiful in the light, or do some minor modifications to it. Like I said, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I really gotta stop buying bikes. It's sick, it's really clean. I'm stoked on it. And I shouldn't even say stoked, because I watched the last video and it was, I think I said stoked in a 15-minute span, probably 50 times. So I'm not gonna say that. This thing's pretty rad, I'm pumped. You guys will definitely find out at some point if there is a plan with it. Just continue watching and we'll go from there. So the other thing that we've thought about doing is giving you guys kind of like a bike rundown per se. I mean, there's a lot of neat bikes in here between me, my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law. Like there's some pretty nice FXRs in here. And would you guys be interested in just a bike rundown? Like it doesn't have to be super in depth. We could do one bike a week, or one bike every so many videos, or one bike every video. You know, at this rate, let us know what you think. Get in the comments if there's a particular bike you guys see in the background that you guys want to say, hey, like give me some information on that. What is that? Let us know and we'll make sure to make that happen.